Well, happy Sunday and welcome to the Venue Live. My name is Roger Ramirez, and this is Houston's first online live performance venue brought to you from R&R Studio. We are here in the studio with Amy and me. Thank you for joining us, guys. It's a pleasure to finally meet y'all. I heard your music whenever Tim sent it to us, and I was really impressed. And so I fell in love with your vocals.
Thank you.
And definitely sound check was super awesome. I was like, oh man, she's really good. You know, and I've gotten certain demos from people that don't sound like what they sound on the CD. Oh. And it's really nice to see that you're extremely talented, and you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so tell us your name and tell us what you do in the band.
Okay, well, my name is Amy Collins, and I'm a singer.
And a tambourine player. And my name is Albie Valadez. I'm the guitar player, and I sing.
Ray Levine, play bass.
Mark Lawson, play drums.
So, what was your name again? I'm sorry.
I'm Albie.
Albie.
Yeah, it could be Albert, but
Okay.
it's Albie, yeah.
Okay, so how long have y'all been together? And tell us how y'all met, and just tell us how you know your guest.
Yeah, so we've been together. We've been playing and performing together for about 3 years now, and it's generally just the two of us. We're an acoustic duo. We thought it would be fun since you had this really awesome studio with these, the way you have it set up here. We thought it'd be really fun if we could bring in some other instruments. So we recruited these guys, Ray and Mark, over here to come play with us for today. So it's been really awesome so far. It's been fun.
Yeah, it is.
And then we actually met at where we worked, and we just started playing at lunchtime.
Really?
So
y'all actually work together as well?
We worked together. Well, we worked together.
Yes.
I was playing. I told you earlier, I was doing this heavy metal stuff and kind of playing in this band. And she came out and met me in the hallway and says, "Hey, you play music, don't you?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "I like to sing. Do you think we could maybe go at lunch and start singing?" And sure enough, I brought my guitar up, and we'd found a room out in our building down there where nobody would bother us, and we started singing at lunch, and that's how we all began.
Well, that's super cool and interesting. That's quite convenient as well.
Yeah, he has a really long history with, playing professionally and touring all over and everything, but I don't. I was, standing on my bed with my hairbrush pretending to sing when I was a kid, and I kind of always enjoyed singing, but I'm actually really shy, and so I just never really sang for other people until maybe a few years ago, and it started kind of slowly. And
well, I don't know why you held back for so long, because you were really damn good.
Well, it was really hard to sing in front of people. All you shy people out there will understand it's not easy.
And now she's on tables and mingling in the audience, and there's no shy.
No, but man, you definitely are not shy here to showcase your voice. It's really good.
Thank you.
So, what I normally ask, most bands, like, how did you come up with your name? Of the band, but it's Amy and me, so that's pretty obvious, yeah. That's pretty obvious. But I did hear that you are searching for a possible name for your full band. Any ideas floating around?
We're working on it.
We're working on it. See, some radio announcer at a place wanted us to call them the Lizards. Is that what he
Lizards?
Amy, me, and the Lizards. My weird idea was Amy and me and the Dead on Bullseyes. So that was Dead on Bullseye Band.
So y'all,
they haven't even made a suggestion.
y'all let us know what you think about those ideas, and if you have another idea, comment and let us know.
Absolutely. All right. So, as musical influences, I'm sure everybody here in the band listens to a little something different. But if I were to get in your car, in your Ferrari,
oh, absolutely.
I saw it outside. What would you be jamming to right now on your way over here?
Oh gosh, that's not the question I thought you were going to ask me, Roger.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay,
I
well-
want to know what you thought. What was the question you thought I was going to ask?
Which artist influenced me as
yeah,
a
we'll get to
singer?
that. We'll get to that.
Okay, well, if I'm
do you jam to?
listening, what do I jam to?
On your off time.
Well, I do like Whiskey Myers. I do. I'm obsessed with one of their songs, which we're actually going to perform tonight. But I listen to like Fall Out Boy. Who do I listen to? Gosh, I really like alternative stuff. Like I almost never miss Buzzfest and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've never gone.
Yeah. Oh, it's so fun. I mean, there's like tons of bands. Bad Flower that's the last concert I went to at Warehouse Live was Bad Flower. They're amazing. Y'all check them out if you never heard of them. But I saw them first at Buzzfest. That's how I found them, because it's just all these bands and a lot of them up and coming bands, and so you get to really experience music that you've never heard before.
Yeah.
And it's really fun. So, yeah, that's what I'm listening
That's what
to
you're
in my
listening to?
car.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Pass it on.
What's in my car? Our practice tape.
Oh yeah? No, that's cool. It's cool.
No, I listen to everything. I'm pretty much the same way. I'm a heavy metal person, so I listen to, I like old school Scorpions, AC/DC. What's in my car right now is the Whiskey Myers that we had to learn for her. So that's what's in my car, actually.
Educational material.
Yeah. What's in your car, Ray?
Right now, I've been into this Greta Van Fleet.
You can hold the microphone.
Led
Don't be shy.
Zeppelin style.
Oh,
It sounded like Zeppelin, which I do like the older stuff.
and what was the name of it again?
Greta Van Fleet.
Okay, I need to look that up,
pretty
man.
Pretty good little band. Young kids, phenomenal.
Where are they from?
Up north of America, Wisconsin, Minnesota, something like that.
Cool, man. I gotta check them out. That's why I asked this question, because I love checking out new music. Not that I get a chance to,
Right.
but it's nice to think and to want to.
All right, Mark.
So I guess if you get in my truck right now, it's going to be Small Town Titans. They do a lot of covers and some originals, and the guy has a very unique tone and range on his voice, which really intrigues me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. No, but to go back to my answer, what I listen to, not that anybody asked me, but I always gonna say this: I listen to the bands that come here, and it's kind of has changed my whole perception of music, because most of the bands that come here are original music, and so I really do find it interesting, and I really find it like whenever I walked in, right, I was playing that instrumental band.
Yeah.
I think they walked in first. Yeah, the little jazzy band, and so I don't listen to any commercial music anymore. I actually listen to the bands that come here, and I push those bands to other people, because I think these bands need to be heard, because they're really super awesome bands, and they're coming up with original music, and it kind of has changed my whole perspective on. Well, I still listen to Dave Matthews, if you haven't noticed. But even then, I kind of have changed to just listen to the bands that come here, and it's really interesting how it's kind of opening my as a musician, to new bands and new ideas, and it's really cool to have y'all here as well, because I know we're gonna listen to original tunes as well, right?
Yeah. And I'm a lot like you, because my drug is new music, and I've gone
It's
so
new?
far new music.
Oh,
I love
new
to
music.
listen to new music. I've gone so far where I watch these Asian girls that are playing the heavy metal stuff, and really, I mean, they've got that Exodus, Metallica thing going over there, and I go look for new music all the time. So your place is a great place to find new music.
Yes,
So-
absolutely, man. You can find
yeah.
in these. You are my 52nd show, and in 3 months, and there's all types of music. There's country, there's hip hop, there's Spanish rock, there's progressive metal, there's regular metal, there's so how would you define your music? What style, by the way, since we're talking about styles?
Well, we are kind of we're calling it a country rock. We're kind
Country
of
rock.
we don't really hardcore country feel, but we do have country in it, and it's just kind of a rocky thing, right?
Yeah,
you say?
for sure. Well, a lot of our music is, I would say it's country rock. A lot of our music is more on the upbeat side. It's on the happy side, and that's maybe a little bit of a departure from traditional country music, which tends to be, lost my job, my dog died, all that kind of stuff.
I think as far as lyrics, yes, but the style of the actual music, I don't know if I get that. And whenever I heard you, I got that more from what I heard earlier a couple of weeks ago. But I don't know. I feel like more on the rock popish. I know you said it right, a little country. There's definitely a sense of country, and it's a good blend of both, I think.
Well, to be completely honest, I really don't
just be honest.
I really don't like to have to put our music into a genre. I don't think you make music like, what kind of music do I want to make? I think I want to make
you're absolutely
music.
right.
You just make what's in your soul, right? You're expressing what's inside, and how it comes out is how it comes out. And then after the fact, then people come and want to put a label on it, because you kind of need to try to silo it for radio stations and for gigs and for other reasons. But when you make it,
or maybe I should rephrase the question. What do people think your music is? Because you're absolutely correct. Whenever I write music, I don't say I'm gonna write some Spanish rock. I'm gonna write some progressive. You just write what comes to mind, and then people kind of fit it in. But you're right. I learned something new today.
I tried to say that without coming across like a really snotty artist. Like, we just don't like to categorize our music, So
yeah, right.
This sounds kind of bad.
You definitely
it's
didn't.
True.
And that was a good you're the first person that has answered like that, and it's cool. So tell us a little bit about the songs that you're gonna play. What do you have prepared for us today?
Well, we have an all-original album called Embers that came out in May of this year, and it's right over there.
Oh,
if you want to grab
sure.
it, we can.
They just gave me the album.
What it looks like.
There you go, guys.
Yeah.
Check it out.
So that's our Embers album. It's all original.
And they gave me a shirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at a shirt. Awesome.
I got a CD and shirt. Bands that are coming, bring CD and shirt. You got to keep up.
That's right.
I need some new shirts to wear.
Nice wardrobe there.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. You
hint.
wear it well.
Well, thank you. And I will wear the shirts if they give them to me, because I need new shirts actually.
Your fiancé one too.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely. She's working hard over there. So we're going to do, was it four originals? We're going to do the title track to our album called Embers, which is a song about strong, sassy Southern women, and don't mess with them. And that was kind
That's where we get that country feel.
yeah,
Right.
that's kind of influenced by, she likes that over there.
That's right, she does.
That's sort of influenced by kind of like Miranda Lambert kind of style of music, because I am a fan of hers, and I like her sass. She's got a lot of attitude. And we're gonna play another song called That Girl, which is sort of an autobiography. It talks about my early singing experiences and I growing up, teenage years, and it's a peppy, upbeat song. And we're gonna do a song called Bluebird, which actually we've had a couple people already want to cover Bluebird. So we list all of our music through the Harry Fox Agency, and they watch for our royalties and everything, and the plays, and so they send the artists that the writers notices when somebody wants to cover their
Very
music,
cool.
compulsory licenses.
That's very cool.
So we've had a couple of different artists want to cover Bluebird, which is very cool. And another cool little fact about Bluebird is the Texas Country Music Association puts out a compilation CD called Best Texas Country Hits, I believe is the name of it. And they're going on volume 3 is the one that they're putting together now. And they're going to put Bluebird on their CD.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's going to be out in January or February for sale.
We're gonna be looking out for that. Hopefully, we can get a copy for us.
Yeah.
We'll
What am I-
we'll buy it, of course.
What am I leaving out? What,
I'll only accept free shirts.
We're going to do 2 covers. So he asked what songs you're going to do.
Okay, yeah, and we're going to do 2 covers. We're going to do Hurricane by Band of Heathens, and we're going to do the song I'm currently totally and utterly obsessed with, which is Broken Window Serenade by Whiskey Myers.
Very cool. We're very excited about listening to you perform.
We're
Like
excited.
I said, y'all are super dope, and these guys are super good. They just got in here, did sound check, and it was super easy to work with y'all as well. So if anybody's going to work with y'all in the future, they're super awesome to work with. Okay, so where can people find y'all on social media?
Well, we have a Facebook page. It's Amy in Me Band. That's the letter N. And we post all of our events and all of our gigs there, as well as just other things that are going on with us. We usually, often will Facebook Live performances and all kinds of stuff there. We also have a website, which is amyinme.com. And so those are probably the best 2 ways to find out what's going on with us. We have a mailing list for those old school people that don't do Facebook and don't really do social media. So anyone can just send us their email address and we'll add them on the mailing list. And yeah, if you'll email us at amyinme@hotmail.com, we'll put you on our mailing list. Absolutely. And our booking email is bookings@amyinme.com.
How about y'all text me all that information?
Yeah.
And we'll put it on the video so all your websites can be linked to this video.
We can do that. Thank you.
Of course, it's our pleasure. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need your help. We need to grow our YouTube channel and support these local artists. You're supporting the local music scene. We want to show what Houston is all about. There's a lot of cities in the U.S., major cities, that have something like this. And so but Houston didn't until we did it. So we want to make sure that we're able to keep up with the talent. And if you're watching on Facebook, please share the event. Get these guys a bunch of new fans. I know they will. Once they hear you singing, they're going to just totally go nuts. Because I was going nuts over here. I was like, I just didn't see me. I just couldn't contain myself. Remember when I told you I needed to make a phone call? That was me screaming outside it with joy.
Was that you I heard singing along at one point? I thought I heard like another harmony that I don't usually hear.
Outside, I couldn't. If you're watching on Twitter, retweet the event and just give us a bunch of hearts. We want to send a shout out to Tim.
Yeah.
Tim Vick, right?
Vick.
Thank you
Mom
for
is getting better there.
Thank you for reaching out, and he's actually the person that reached out to me about having y'all here. Maybe I'll catch you next time. I thought you were gonna come, but just giving you a shout out.
I'll bet he's watching.
If you're watching, hello. Hello.
Hi.
We're here. I'm sure I'll catch you some other time. And so, guys, if you don't, any final thoughts before we go and do this?
Well, we're going to be up in Conroe, which I know is kind of far from here, but we're going to be at the Corner Pub, which is in downtown Conroe on December 7th. And we are going to be down in Galveston on, I think it's December 28th.
Where in Galveston?
So we play at Three Doors Down Bar, which is inside the old peanut butter warehouse.
Cool.
On 20th Street. And again,
That's where we met Ray.
Which, yeah,
We met Ray right there at 3 Doors Down.
Oh, yeah? You were
Yeah.
performing? Oh, cool. You were just chilling. Cool, man.
yeah.
Awesome. So we want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Westone. Thank you for the in-ears. I believe you are using the in-ears today.
I am, and they're absolutely amazing. I'm going to have to get me a pair for Christmas.
Awesome. So any donors out there, Westone, get a repair. I wish I had that kind of
Oh my
power.
gosh.
I don't yet.
She did too.
No.
I was about to be so impressed.
All right.
Yes!
We need to send out immediately. No, I wish I had that kind of power.
Let me put my list together.
Right. Y'all want some too? So thank you for the in-ears. We use them every day. People are very happy with them. If you're looking for in-ears, Westone is the way to go. That sounds like a commercial, right? I'm getting better at it. I am getting better at it.
Very smooth,
I've
Roger.
always thought about, I'm thinking lately about writing a little jingle,
There you go.
because they don't have one. And so
In your spare time?
in my spare time, right? Right. Whenever I'm not doing a show, which is never, because we're always doing shows. Thank you for supporting the YouTube channel, guys. Today we crossed our 1,000 subscriber mark, which is a really big accomplishment for us. We have been looking forward to this day, and it felt just as exciting as what I thought it was gonna feel, crossing that 1,000
Congratulations.
subscribers. Yes,
That's
we're really
awesome.
excited. 3 months. We met our goal earlier. Our goal was to get 1,000 before the end of the year, so we surpassed our goal. And so we're really excited. This is a big day for us, and thank you for joining us and share this happy
Any
moment.
friends that are out there watching, please subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. And if y'all know of any other bands through this that might be able to use this, we showcase any local bands, as long as they don't suck and are not terrible, you know. But if I mean, you know, we'll live stream to a private YouTube channel where they can go and see their own video later. No, but if you have any bands, or if y'all know of any bands that could use this platform to showcase themselves, you know, there's a lot of bands that don't have any content. There's a lot of bands that don't have the means. There's a lot of bands that are super awesome but don't have the connections to get into some places, and we need to hear those bands. Yes. This is what this is all about. R&R Studio built this platform so that we can showcase those bands. And you know what? I've seen so many bands lately that I had no idea existed, and there's still many bands that are contacting us. So we're booking bands for January already, because we're all done for days, and from now until the end of the year, every day we have a band. And so thank you guys for your support, and we really appreciate all the love that you have given to us, all the good comments that we hear. Thank you very much. And so with that, let's do this, guys.
Let's do it.
We're gonna take a 30-second break while these guys go and get in their spots, and hopefully you'll enjoy the show. I know you will. I don't know why I said hopefully. It's gonna be super dope. Thank you very much, guys.